Alright, so here we are, BlazeBlack, video number 39, still in Chargestone Cave. And now begin the Team Plasma battles. These electrodes are fast. In case you didn't see the last video for whatever reason, I finally caught a 6th Pokemon for my team. I caught a Magnemite, which I am going to evolve. It's evolved into Magneton. And yeah, it's holding the EXP share and it's gaining a little bit of XP with every battle. There it went to level 38. Alright, so I don't want to take on a Mug with a Smugleaf. That's just, you know, bad Pokemon. So we'll Uproar. Mug actually has higher defense than he does special defense. So, if possible, use a physical attack on him as opposed to a special attack. I might have just said that backwards, but I don't know. Use a physical attack instead of a special attack. And Miranda grows to level 44, that's great. Scrafty. The dark / fighting dude. This Scrafty character has really high defense. Alright, that was fun. And now Magneton is evolving yet again. It's always fun to have an evolution this early in a video. Yes, Eugene evolved into Magnezone. Alright. So now I'll run up and battle this Plasma. And, you know, don't worry, if you lose, they won't release your Pokemon. Sends out a Crawdont, and I have the perfect Pokemon to take on your Crawdont with. Yeah, this is the cave. This is the only cave where the only place where Magneton will evolve into Magnezone. So if you try and evolve it like on a route somewhere, it won't. Alright, so this person sends out Arbok. I send out Smugleaf. And I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. Okay. Hey, at least my special defense rose sharply, you know? That's always a plus. Murkrow! I think this would be a good time to break in the new Pokemon. Alright. Yeah, I can't escape now, so I'll use Spark. And for those of you who are wondering, Magnezone's special attack, or at least my Magnezone's special attack, is higher than his physical attack. At the time I did that, I didn't know, but yeah, it is. Just so y'all know. And wonderful, Miranda is poisoned. Two Air Slashes take down the Vileplume. Alright. Moving on up. We're moving through this quickly. Ish. Alright, another Team Plasma Grunt with 3 Pokemon. She sends out Houndour, which I do not want to battle with my Eugene. So I will call back Eugene, and send out Vera. Fire is one of the things that I will have a problem with, because at least 3 of my Pokemon are weak to fire. But Vera, you know, and all those water and ground moves, and Stoutland with his strength, they can more than make up for that. Explosion! Wow. What is that? 23 HP that he took off? Epic fail, coughing. Epic fail. Alright. So now a Houndoom is getting ready to come in, and I need to switch out again. I'll go back to Vera, because she tends to do well with these fire types. Almost did it. Not quite. Hit 1 time? I don't know if I've ever seen that. A move that just hit 1 time. Okay, it's just one right after another here with these plasma grunts. This one has a Swalot, which is a poison type. So what better type to take it on with than a steel type? We'll use Electro Ball and see what that does. Okay, not too much. Alright, well, I'll keep using Electro Ball, that's fine. Not very effective. One of the reasons that I picked Eugene as opposed to any other electric Pokemon like, you know, Electivire or Electros or Galvantula is because of his dual typing. I really like that typing, the Steel Electric. And the fact that he levitates makes him immune to ground, so, you know, that's pretty great. He's weak to fire and fighting, and water does neutral damage. But other than that, every single other type is either immune or it resists. So, I mean, you want defense, Eugene is it. But that doesn't mean he's not immune to the paralyze hacks from Body Slam. Alright, and I know you might not have been able to tell there, but I did run back to the doctor to heal my Pokemon. I left that part out just for time. Golbat. Perfect. Well, this is no fun. Confused, and now I'm trapped. Use Spark here. That doesn't really do much, actually. Do another one, and that should take him out. Let's see. I think Eugene's ability is Levitate. Let me look it up really quickly. It's not Levitate, actually. It's Magnet Pull or Sturdy. Okay. So I'll have to look and see what my Magnezone's ability is. Let me look up something else really quick. Some of the Pokemon in this game had their abilities changed, and BlazeBlack had their abilities changed. And I'm gonna see if Magnezone was one of those. Alright, so she sends in the Excadrill, and we'll take it on with Boris. Okay, so Magnezone's ability in BlazeBlack Volt White can either be Levitate or Magnet Pull. So when I get a chance, I'm gonna have to look and see which ability Eugene has. Well done, Miranda. Next is Kingdra. I think I will send in Eugene for this one. That didn't do much. Let's see. Smugleaf. Yeah, Smugleaf, because Kingdra will be weak to the Dragon Pulse. Super effective, that's right. Okay. We're down here on the second basement now. And, the Pokemon you can find down here are basically the evolved forms of the ones that were found up top. So now you've got Galvantula, Clang, Ferrothorn, Electabuzz, Magneton, Electrode, Durant is still down here, Electric is down here as well, and Porygon and Rotom. So yeah, if you want a Porygon, I know a lot of people like Porygon. So if you want one of those, here's where to find it. Alright, so she sends in an Alakazam, which should be pretty good experience. Eugene was hurled into the air, okay. And thanks to Alakazam's Synchronize, we are both paralyzed. Spark, one more time. Yeah. Larvesta. Fire type. It's a fire/bug type actually. Which is why I sent in Miranda to air slash it. Shiftry, a grass/dark type. I could have let Miranda stay in there, but I'm an equal opportunity trainer. I like all my Pokemon to kind of be at the same level. Hopefully this will let the forest level up, and it does. Octillery. I think we'll send Eugene back in now. That was fun. Okay. Down the stairs we go, pick up the Hyper Potion. And let's see, there's another item around here. Rare Candy. Alright, that's gonna be it. We'll continue this next time.